You ran out of gas in the right spot. And George, I got my GoPro on. What? The video on.
You got the camera on?
Yeah, the video. We saw you, but we couldn't stop because you're passing the truck.
It was such a great viewpoint.
I know.
And I hoped I left the bike. Maybe you'd see me. Sorry about that.
Well, we were passing the truck
when
we did see you, and there's a lot of oncoming traffic.
When I saw great view down there. I've got it. I'll give it to you.
So all this stuff, we're going over up and down the mountain now because we're not on the highway and going through a 1 kilometer tunnel. That's what this is all about. Well, we're not allowed, but unofficially we do it.
Well, the job is officially allowed. Big motorbikes are allowed in the regulations.
Well, what about the trucks? What's the policy on the trucks? Because how could this be a truck route? I don't get it.
They're saving the money on the tolls.
Yeah.
Free here.
But I mean, they allow trucks on this route.
It's
I mean, in the old days, I understand, but now, you know.
If you're delivering pipes and cement to that village there,
well, then
you've got to come on this route.
Yeah. But I mean, they're.
So let's say we're doing a 15-20 day trip, and you can get to a place like a UNESCO World Heritage Site 2 hours on a toll road. I would just, my logic tells me take the toll road and do these later on in the trip. You can't do this the entire trip. This is too much for an entire trip. But to get a taste and a flavor, but it's just, these are accidents waiting to happen. Like, did you see one car that pulled out? One car was coming downhill against us. We were going up, we were going down. And he just passed like 30 cars in front of him, and he almost ran me and George off the road. There was like no room, he didn't give a fuck.
Doing front and rear at the same time, and I just do it slightly more on the rear. The back wheel. Fast 3-4 times now, I felt it go like this.
I try not to use my brakes.
I'm just not using I'm just barely touching the rear on it.
Another thing, George, that I do is when we're riding, if I'm ahead of you, if I start riding in the oncoming traffic lane, that's telling you in front of me, I'm clear so you can pass. As soon as I get back into my lane, I'm telling you I don't see anymore. the village is down there.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. When I called pay up at the water closet, did you send Jar the GPS coordinates? It's raining, I want to take my GoPro off. Look at this ice.
And he gets on his bike, starts pedaling away, he ends up being number one. You know, it's a hilarious movie.
Sort of sounds like the Spanish guy, Cantinflas. Cantinflas was like, you know, also silent, clowny person.
But this guy talks about was so good.
Okay, got the GoPro on again.
Okay, let's go.